nice person.
And I say, oh, it would be terrific to do this because I get to achieve something else in my life. I'm going to try and I'm going to win.
Yeah, light and airy, you could do math. Let me help you there.
Just a bit.
Don't tell my mother.
Is everything okay?
Yes. Excuse me.
You see the pose I'm trying to, you know, it's very Guess jeans, you know, we see the jeans, you know, it's cool.
Michael Douglas.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
Stole it from
My wife immigrated from Ecuador and she just arrived a week ago and tonight she's going to see me on the stage.
I can't say I'm knocked out by the shots.
I think his shots are good, but...
Let's get back into it.
Vincent is more of a banker or a teacher than a model.
I want to behold and say my life was terrific and I did a lot of things.
I'm getting a little excited about this look. Maybe for the runway, you should just stay like this also. It's really soft. It really puts the focus on you and not on the outfit.
If he works it a little bit, doesn't feel uncomfortable like some of the other girls in the past, I think he's got a good shot for today.
You look very good. Bravo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bonne chance.
Bye. I'm ready to do this. I'm not ready to win this competition.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Now a bit nervous, more nervous than ever.
Are you nervous? Just a little bit.
Kellen, you're the only one smiling backstage now. Are you confident?
I've never been in my underwear in front of so many people all at once.
How do you feel?
Very good, a bit nervous, but I'm okay.
Are you ready for a good fight?
Yeah, for sure, man, I'm ready.
Hi guys and welcome in downtown Montreal at Unity. Are you ready to meet the boys? He's 19 years old. He's from Victoria Island. He got in a coma 2 years ago and lost 45 pounds. Let's put our hands together for Kalen.
You have one of the best looks in all the pictures, just with your face alone, all right? Your body is the only thing that's lacking compared to everything else. So I'm glad that you got comfortable and became more natural. Good work.
If you slim down a little bit, it will help. Just a little bit. You have a great face. It reminds me of DiCaprio or Brad Pitt.
He's 20 years old. He moved from his parents' place at the age of 14 to go to New York City to learn English. He's a makeup artist. Let's put our hands together for Michael.
You're a babe. You're very comfortable with the camera. You were looking right into it.
I was very, very, very pleased with our shooting today. You brought something totally new to the competition. Very body aware, very sensuous.
Your pictures, some of the best ones that we've seen so far. You've got a good sunrise and sunset, but in the back it's all flat.
17 years old. His biggest fantasy is to run naked in a museum. Let's put our hands together for Vince.
Vince, you're not my first pick, all right? But you're like a breath of fresh air, and we're really happy that you came out tonight.
I have to say I had the best time today during the shooting. You made me laugh, and the viewers are going to see we had a blast. So you're 17, obviously you're going to get a bit bigger. Who knows what the future holds for you?
So I'm glad that you got comfortable and became more natural. Good work. Your first walk, I was wondering what's with the seriousness? And then your second walk, I was like, oh no, he's serious all over again. And then you got to the end there and you started to jiggle your ass. And I thought, finally! Finally!
This one will be willing to eat 50 hot dogs in an hour to win Cover Guy. Let's put our hands together for 30 years old, Jonathan.
You're really bringing it, and I have to commend you for that. You're a really hot guy, but you're not a classic beauty, and if you're going to go somewhere in the competition, you have to get some sort of a gimmick.
Jonathan, Mr. Hot Dog. I think your wiener could supply the confessions at La Rome for at least 2 years.
You know, my thing with you is your posture. I keep telling you and telling you. So that was a bit of a downer today. But thumbs up for the shoot.
He's probably the sexiest high school teacher that we have in town. He's 35 years old. He's married. Let's put our hands together for Vincent.
Vincent, you have one of the best bodies here tonight. He's not the perfect coiffed boy that we have everyone else running tonight, but it works in a smoldering sex way in the two.
Seems like you've done this before. I am sure that the grades of your students are very high, as they must be very attentive.
You seem to be having such a good time on stage. You seem like such a happy person. I think it's a beautiful thing. I wanted you to be a bit more intense. I didn't see that tonight. I wish I saw it.
We have 5 stars in front of us, but only one of them will compete in the big finale. Which one it will be? Judges, I'm going to read your decision. And the third semi-finalist for the Montreal Cover Guy edition is Jonathan.
My beautiful Jonathan, how do you feel?
I feel great. It's nice. Well, I'm gonna work on my posture because Francesco told me I should be working on that. So far I've been listening to advice and I think it's been paying.
I think you did extremely well tonight. I'm very, very proud of you. You looked amazing as a boxer. I'm sure you're gonna do really well at the big finale. Bravo.
Thanks.
Well, wait to meet our last group of semi-finalists for the Cover Guy Montreal edition. First, we have Jean Bernard. He's a token beach blonde. Second, we have Christopher. Look at this Tom Cruise smile. Third, we have Matthew. He used to weigh 245 pounds. Fourth, we have David. He's a personal trainer extraordinaire. And last but not least, we have Jason, half Italian, half Brazilian. Do we really need to say more? So this is the last semi-finals of Cover Guy. My name is Mathieu Chantelois. Enjoy the show. This time around, we have a bunch of very different contestants. We have a blonde amongst the brunettes, we have a guy in his 40s, and we have the battle of the Italian studs. But at the end of the night, only one of them will make the cut. The winner will appear on the front cover of Food, Fab, and Outlooks magazine. He'll be cast in an acting role on Hair TV, and he will win a modeling contract with 3G Actual Wear. Hello. I'm going to be the next Cover Guy.
Good ass. Yeah, someone could fall asleep in that crux, in that hole in his chest.
I think he's cute. I think he's got good skin. He's got nice proportions. Bedroom eyes.
There's something special about you, but you don't know how to exploit it. So loosen up, man.
I work as a personal trainer. I have my own fitness business. It's pretty much going to be a fitness empire.
Yeah.
That's nice. His ass looks very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the competition.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's now time to see Ariana. She's a stylist and will give some fashion tips to the guys. Then they'll meet with Francisco Randes. He's going to coach them on the photo shoot. Let's get up close and personal with the guys. I think deep down I've always aspired to be a model. It's a dream. Whether or not it's attainable is another story. I think Jason is one of the most adorable contestants we have this year.
Boy, delicious.
Jason has a very good face. It's interesting. Yeah.
Jason is so cute.
He is. And he was also very natural. Today was actually
These eyes,
smooth,
man. Look at these eyes.
As I get older, unfortunately, or fortunately, I do feel more comfortable in my skin, so I'm ready to take chances and see where it takes me. I'd have to go with the red ones.
All right, put them on.
Okay. Just because they look like ketchup. I don't know, and they flat.
They're a nice muted red. They're not too bright.
Yes. You keep doing the same things. It's not because you took the shirt off that you have to do something special now.
Even though he doesn't have as cut abs as the other boys, it works
But
for
he
him.
has a nice slender body. I
He
like that.
does.
It's a bit more elegant. He's well proportioned. You know what I mean?
This actually looks really cool.
Sure, I guess it's not because it's expensive that it makes it better, so...
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, give me something more dramatic. He has this quiet masculinity I like. He doesn't have to do too much. He doesn't do too much. His eyes talk so much for him.
His eyes do the talking. I agree.
I know I'm not the biggest guy, I know I'm not the tallest guy, but hey, I love what I have and I'll flaunt it. So I want to share it, so I'll share it.
You are just a stylist's dream. Everything he puts on looks good on him. Let's do something completely unorthodox. You choose your outfit.
The underwear actually looks good on him.
Yep.
Very good.
I like how diverse the competition is. Like, you have a bit of everything, which is great.
Oh, very nice.
What's that? What's that?
I really like this guy.
I like him too, and I can't wait to see what he does in the runway.
Thank you, Monsieur.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Sometimes the hottest guys are the most natural looking guys next door, so there you have it.
I was the one who get teased in high school, and I was the one who get teased when I was in elementary school and all throughout my teenage years.
Jean-Bernard is tall, blonde, gorgeous, and looks amazing in underwear, but sadly our job is to put some clothes on him.
Sorry.
If you're gonna tilt the head, just do it just a little bit, because that's kind of awkward. Right? So here's Jean-Bernard, a pretty tall fellow, actually.
Hair.
Yeah.
I was really scrawny when I was a kid. I was really skinny, awkward, didn't have perfect skin.
It's a very nice jacket. Let's see if it fits well.
It could be a little smaller under the arms, but we'll work with it.
He adds a different dimension to the people that we've looked at so far. He's got a very different body type. It's still very good.
And he looks a little more mature.
Yeah.
I was teased throughout my life. I haven't any confidence whatsoever. So just one day I said, you know what? I can do whatever I want in my life. I'm a smart kid. I can put my head in something. I can do whatever I want.
It's very cozy. That's the kind of thing you steal from your boyfriend's closet and snuggle up to by the fire with nothing else.
You see, that's good. Hold the pole. Just, yeah. That's good. More natural.
Jock. You know, locker room.
Yeah, Jock is right.
But that's how you see a lot of those underwear models that you see a lot.
As I get more confident, I'm like, I want to show people, what I've done, and I'm proud of what I've became,
But if you'd like to start with it under the jacket for the runway and slowly work your way out of pieces, then it's a good place to put it.
I have like a tall body, a lean body. I think that's a body that most models would have.
This is a pretty good deal.
Are you satisfied?
Very satisfied. Thank you very much.
Good luck. Good luck.
Pressure's on, JB.
Come on, straight boy.
To be here today it's heartwarming. Whether I lose or win, I'll take this experience and cherish it for the rest of my life.
Have you seen David's muffins?
I haven't had a look.
It seems like you're already friends.
We're getting acquainted.
Oh, there is that stripper pose that everyone does.
It gets them into a zone of comfort.
I prefer being less clothed.
He's not your typical raunchy porn star.
You're buying fat man jeans, and you're not a fat man.
He's gotta find his niche.
Welcome back. It's time to meet our next contestants.
I'm a pretty shy guy in person, but when I get under camera, I know how to make it work.
I would love you to meet our friend David and his muffins. Have you seen David's muffins?
I hadn't had a look.
Give me a nice straight face like that. Just lower the chin a bit. And look at Brian from under the eyebrows. I was a bit afraid that David was going to be doing too much on the set, but he didn't do too much on the set.
I do natural bodybuilding competitions, so I have to kind of relax more when I'm doing, more underwear modeling.
You can never go wrong with a V-neck, but
we could throw this lovely vest on top.
I thought he was going to be kind of stiff, kind of like a gymnast.
His pictures are good. His body's good, but I expect more.
The audition was pretty grueling because you don't really know what to expect when you're there. Even up to the last minute, no one knows what's going on with the audition.
The jeans, they are definitely at least 2 sizes too big for you.
Yeah.
You're buying fat man jeans, and you're not a fat man.
For me, it's a bit massive.
He is massive. But the point is, he has a lot of good shots.
Well, my strength is my determination. There's a lot of different types of people in the competition, so I don't think I really fit a mold per se.
I've looked at what else we have to work with, and I think we should make this outfit work for both.
Give me straight faces, but just play with the eyebrows, with the mouth, with the jaw. Don't move anything else.
I'm not impressed because I think I wanted to be impressed more.
So on the runway?
On the runway.
On the runway.
People tend to think, looking the way I am, that I've had an easy life, or the way I project myself, and it isn't like that. It's pretty hard. It is a lot of hard work. I do put it together, though.
I mean, how we gotta move faster.
Free service.
Usually I can do that with my teeth, but we are on television. I won't.
Let's go, David.
The pressure's on.
Each time I face something, it's almost like it's new.
I work part-time at a theater at night. I sell tickets and I rip tickets, or I clean cinemas.
It seems like you're already friends.
We're getting acquainted.
That's very good. Matthew used to be 245 pounds. That's 80 more pounds than he is now. Look at this now.
I can't believe that.
I made a decision to lose weight, and I started working out, eating healthy, and eventually things just kept going well, and I got down to a slimmer size.
Matthew came in with a cool A&F kind of look.
He looks like a Prince Charming. Blonde, blue eyes, beaming smile.
What are we going to do to make him stand out with the other guys?
Well, let's see what he's brought for us and what we have to work with.
He really has that 40s kind of retro kind of look, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
There's something, I can put the finger on him.
My assets are really my smile, being me, my eyes. I think I have something there.
Throw these on. Let's see how those work. First of all, they do stand out without being obnoxious. They're a nice blue and white check. You can't go wrong. It's a classic gingham pattern.
When you have a neutral expression, it's really good. So keep it that way. You can clench the jaw, look a bit harder, but don't overdo it. So he tried a lot of things, and I liked that. You know, he wasn't shy to
Yeah, I think he should try a lot of things because he's not your typical raunchy porn star, so he's got to find his niche.
You brought this. It was not even part of your outfit, but I think we should use it.
Different shades of blue all work together. And now you look like the sun is setting after your day of surfing and you're cold. You need to cover up.
I don't think it's an underwear model. I think with his clothes on, it's 10 million times better.
Bonne chance, and I think Ariana's going to give you a little kiss.
Oh, yay.
Good luck.
I would love to be an architect one day, and before getting that far, I'd love to be a model.
I'm a teacher. I teach English as a second language at a private language school downtown Montreal.
Every time I see Christopher with clothes on, he looks good. Every time he removes his shirt, I love him. So I want you to tell us how we're going to make him wear clothes and still look sensational like this.
Yeah. Bring that natural part back in. That's actually what made me really good.
Okay.
Yeah. He suits really well.
I'm really drawn to his face.
Yeah.
Strong.
He's pretty. I'm comfortable with who I am. I honestly prefer being less clothed. So when it's summertime and it's warm, I kind of think, why have a shirt on? No one minds, so.
What do you think of this very simple but quite cute t-shirt?
When you're working with a gorgeous man, simple is just fine.
He's extremely comfortable in front of the camera.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
He's a natural, so it was
Yeah.
fun to work with him.
Kind of eats it up. I like it.
Losing the weight and exercising and changing my health lifestyle has really changed my personality. So I think that's really been not the key factor, but one of the biggest turning points in my life.
But maybe the white pants with the pink top could work and the white top with the jeans could work.
Oh.
Very nice.
That was the photo.
Wow. We got the shot.
Oh, there is that stripper pose that everyone does.
You know, they like it makes them. It gets them into a zone of comfort, so I let them do that.
I really trained hard, been running, eating well, and cut down on the carbs, which, as you probably know, Italians love.
You have really big eyebrows, and I don't think it's a problem. Personally, I think it's hot.
I can relate. Before I knew that I had to groom them, my friends, when we would go out for supper, used to greet me like this. Hi, Ariana. You just have to make make sure to keep them clean and short so that they don't actually fall into your eye.
His chest is very long.
Yeah.
Do you notice? It's like he's a swimmer too, though, because it's like he's got those bigger pecs that are much larger and round. I think it's genetics. He's totally a contender for today.
Exciting.
Yeah, big surprise, yeah.
If I lose, then I've already learned a lot just from even the photo shoots and the people that I've met. You can always learn and be better.
You're just about to hit the stage. Are you nervous?
Not at all.
It's a great crowd. It's a great energy. I'm having a blast.
I'm not really nervous, but I'm sure I'm going to be.
Less nervous than I did this morning.
Oh, really?
I'm happy. Honestly, I'm going to do my best, and hopefully that'll be enough.
You guys look great!
Salut tout le monde, bonsoir everybody, and welcome to Coverguy. Here we are in the heart of the gay village at the Unity Night Club. We are ready for a very, very nice treat tonight. We're going to meet the fourth group of semi-finalists. Are you excited, guys? Let's put our hands together for the very gorgeous Jason.
I think you're kind of like a Hershey's Kiss. Like, all great things come in a little package. You really won us over with this wild, crazy personality that you had. Of course, your charming good looks, but also you were really over the top in your interview, and I decided that you need to be on television.
You are definitely one of my favorites. To me, you're more modeling than bodybuilding or a stripper, and this is what I want to see on a catwalk. So I like the fact that you're a bit more slender. And I was very, very happy with the shots we came up today. Nice run.
Does anybody here want to put some money in his underwear?
It's like a dream come true. It's like, I've always wanted to walk around in my underwear. This is great.
Show some love to Jean-Bernard.
I am rooting for you today, all right? I think your body, your proportions are really good. That it's a much different look than everyone that we've had so far. You got 2 haircuts, and Miss Thing over there, you know, did some magic, and your hair is good tonight. Good for you. I like you. I think you're fun. And when the fun comes in such a nice package, it's even more fun.
Shooting today went well. I think we made a bit of progress in terms of posture. You know, I'm really big on posture. It's very important. I have to be honest, the catwalk was a bit too soft. I wanted to see a bit more energy, so I was a bit disappointed in that.
Let's put our hands together for David.
When I was looking at your pictures, there was a little bit of a cheese factor, okay? And I myself, I refrain from dairy.
Runway-wise, you you were a bit stiff today. It kind of bothered me a bit. I have to give you like a thumbs down for that. I wasn't too pleased about that.
There's a real discipline to you, and it shows in your pictures, it shows in the way you stand, it shows in how you're walking, and it's quite admirable.